that we know according to history and we know according to these scriptures that Jesus was not a black man. I know some of you got him hanging on your wall, a black man with locks, but Jesus was not a black man. We know from history, I feel the Spirit of God, and we know from the Word of God that Jesus was an ethnic Jew, and he was born into a family of ethnic Jews, and he was raised around the Torah, and he learned the things of Jewish family, and he went into the synagogue as was his custom, and he fulfilled the law because he came to do that, and he came to his own first, the people of Israel, the Jewish race. So we know that Jesus was not a black man.
Pastor Philip Mitchell ought not to have touched upon this subject, for he says the Spirit of the Most High is upon him, and yet he is bold in speaking against the truth. It is to the Daniels and Josephs among the Hebrews, people anointed by the Most High, that divine wisdom is revealed. If they could speak to this man face to face, they would tell him that the debate over the identity of the Messiah has nothing to do with religion or a Bible that is altered by men or the bloodline fighting against the Jews. The question is rooted in the construct of racism, white supremacy. This construct is a precious tool in the hand of Satan and is defended fiercely by principalities and powers over certain territories. Consider South Africa. It is a perfect example of the fierce racial battle waged over that territory, and the extremity of racial bullying is seen every day in America. The battle does not arise in South Africa because Melchizedek ruled there, or because Abraham and King David lived there. It is because the people who rule the world will never acknowledge Africa as the promised land, but will fight tooth and nail to possess it in secret. And do not think that this plan is restricted to one race of people. And here is the reason for racism, white supremacy. If the Son of the Most High is deeply melanated, so is the Father. And the Messiah, who is the bloodline of God, is also the Son of Man from the tribe of Judah, and therefore related to the 12 tribes of Jacob, who also are the bloodline of God. The Creator knew from the foundation of the world that an incorruptible witness of his Son would be needed, and it was NASA's Hubble telescope that revealed it. The word of John the Revelator, written in the heavens, before he was born, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up to God and to his throne. Finally, I expect this content to be suppressed, even though it is intended to save lives across all racial lines, because we cannot deny that the heavens declare his glory and the firmament shows his handiwork. Most High bless all who watch.